Hello.
My God. There's no time for chit chat. There's no time. Nobody cares about your fucking sleep score, Renee.
Nobody gives a shit about our CrossFit workout. Nobody gives a shit about the banana bread we just baked. Nobody gives a shit about anything except fucking West and Amanda today. That's all anybody can talk about. My phone has blown the heck up.
I know.
With screenshots, receipts, texts, everything. Like, I know. Insane.
The overall theme of what everybody's feeling with regard to the West and Amanda joint statement is just like I can't. Like, what?
Betrayal. You lied.
Leading up to them releasing that statement, nobody believed it.
I didn't.
Everybody was like, no.
It couldn't be true.
I know, including us.
Their cast.
I did have something in the back of my mind that was like, whenever there's rumors like this, and then once you said all that stuff to me on the last episode about how like nobody came out and debunked it, I was like, uh-oh.
And then all the cast was posting those screenshots. And that's when I thought, like, maybe there is some merit to this.
And it makes you wonder because remember I said somebody online was saying you can expect an announcement from them soon.
But that was what was weird because usually if there's like a joint statement, you're not like planning exactly what day and time. Like, that to me was who the fuck said that?
Somebody fucking knew.
Who was that source?
I don't know.
Jesse Sullivan.
But somebody knew.
And Jesse's swearing that he didn't know about it because everyone's like, oh, is he the Tom Schwartz of this situation? And he's coming out being like,
I didn't know.
I knew nothing. But it's very hard for me to believe that he knew nothing. Because now, so this is like some of the tea. People are saying, oh, Jesse knew the whole time. And that's why he felt like it would be okay to ask West if he could make out with Ciara. Like if that was cool.
Interesting. You see...
Because I was hating on Jesse for that.
What we are watching right now on Summer House was filmed last summer.
Which is crazy.
A lot of time has passed, but now even the episode that we watched this week, which we will also recap, I'm picking up on things and I'm like, oh my God, like this started a long time ago.
Well, and at least I don't know how much I can say like, oh, they've been having an affair for a year or something.
Not necessarily like physical intimacy, but they have been
a connection.
Yes.
And I've always seen that. I've always thought like, what a beautiful friendship they have. Like that's what my vibe has always been because I think it's cool. Like it's nice. You guys experience things together. Like I like them both as people in the show. So I'm always like, oh, that's like such a fun like friendship. And then when friendship like that is flirty, she's married, he's interested in Ciara. Like I never thought twice about it. In last week's episode, when West is so defensive of Amanda in terms of the Kyle Amanda situation, at first I was like, oh, he is such a wonderful guy. Now I'm like re-watching or like thinking about these scenes again and thinking like, oh my God. It was happening then.
Yes. And you know what? Last week's episode, the whole thing was Kyle's complaining that she's giving like her personality and like the person that he fell in love with, like she's giving all of that to other people and just completely ignoring him. He brought that up last week and I was like, I can see like how that's difficult. Last night when they were sitting on the couch together having that conversation and he basically flat out says like you're flirting with people in the house. Like this is why he had his meltdown.
Of course.
They're on the bench. Like she's been ignoring him all night, probably like chatting with Wes, like hanging out with Wes. She's like literally sitting next to Wes, like so close. The rest of the bench, empty.
The craziest part is I always thought it was going to be Ben.
Yes, we all did.
I always thought like her and Ben were too flirtatious and like touchy-feely, whatever.
No. And now
it's West.
The episode from this week when they showed what happened in the previous episodes and Kyle goes outside and they're all sitting out there and they're like basically sitting on top of each other on a bench. Like this is why Kyle had a meltdown.
Yeah.
Like it was happening in front of his eyes. And the thing about like West is like his personality is very... Like, I can see where he gets away with this stuff because his personality is very, like, chill and outgoing, charismatic, and, like, flirty and, like, one of the girls kind of vibes. Like, kind of like how Jesse is with the girls. But Jesse's single. And, like, it's just... Now Kyle's meltdown is making so
More
much
justified.
sense.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
I think he could feel what was happening. And also, both him and Jesse are saying that they've asked them repeatedly and they just keep denying it. So if people are asking you guys repeatedly if there's something going on, clearly that's what it looked like to the outside world.
Literally. Like,
Yeah.
there's no reason for people to ask unless there's a reason for people to fucking ask. You know what I mean? I do think, so now all these things are coming out in the press, obviously. Something really interesting to me, because I want to talk about Amanda and Ciara's friendship. Okay? Because
That's hard to watch these scenes now.
it's so difficult to watch. Ciara has cried more about Amanda's situation with Kyle than Amanda has on TV. Like, she cares so deeply for her friend.
and like how she's being treated.
It's like
and
beautiful. It's actually very, very nice. And I think back to when we were at BravoCon, Amanda and Ciara were like this.
yeah.
Amanda and Kyle never seen together. Amanda and
because
Ciara
they-
inseparable.
They came into there's like a room where it's like meet and greets. And so
Yeah.
you get a pass, you get a time frame where you go into a room and it's just like a crowd of people, and then a bunch of talent will come in through the room and meet people and take pictures, and it's like a whole thing. And Amanda and Ciara came in at the same time. Kyle was in the room as well.
In the opposite side
Kyle
of
was doing his own thing, and Ciara and Amanda were like hand in hand, like
Inseparable.
together.
And so the whole time I just thought, like, wow, Ciara is such a good friend. Like, no matter what Amanda's going through, Ciara's there for her. And on the flip, Ciara has confided in Amanda often about her feelings for West, what this situation is, her dating life, how she feels. And so for Amanda to be there for her and then be like fucking West is actually insane.
It's crazy because even this season, Ciara in confessionals, when she is asked about West and their relationship and being his friend, like, she starts to cry.
She's emotional about it. She has feelings for him, obviously. It's insane. So another thing that I've heard is that, you know, like Find My Friends. Like,
Yeah.
you can have your friend's location or whatever.
Yeah.
Amanda turned off her Find My Friends location for Ciara like months prior to this being found out.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
like, why would you do that? There's
The
no
thing that's
reason for you to do
strange
that.
Is
Do you know what I mean?
all these rumors were swirling
Mm-hmm.
for a while.
Mm-hmm.
West went on Watch What Happens Live. He denied it.
Yeah.
Amanda was just on Jason Tartick's podcast and said, I would never
Never date a
touch a
castmate.
castmate.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's why people were finding it hard to believe. Also, not like just the fact that Kyle and West are friends. Ciara and Amanda are really good friends. And Kyle and Amanda quite literally just got divorced. So it was very unbelievable.
Yeah.
But did they tell people before they put out this statement? Like, what are your thoughts? Like, do you think Ciara and Kyle knew that this statement was coming out?
So I've heard, and again, this is like just from like online lore, I've heard that they were given a small heads up.
Right. Which would, like, then I can understand why Austin posted that thing about, oh, eating pasta and fucking your
Friends exit.
your
yeah.
friend's exes is so back. And Kyle was okay with it because
He probably knew.
they knew that this was going to come out.
Mhm.
The thing about Amanda, okay, so your best friend has feelings for this guy. They had a very like public relationship. It's on goddamn TV. The whole reunion that past season was centered around the drama between Ciara and West.
Yeah.
West like shit the bed. Everybody turned on West. It was such like a
He got a lot
awkward
of hate.
reunion for him.
Yeah.
He built his reputation back up. Now he's back to being like a fan favorite.
Like the
Everybody
star.
loves his personality.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't see how, like, Amanda's entire time on Summer House has been kind of flawless. Like, she's never in the wrong. People have never, like, she's never been one, like, in the news or that people have strong opinions about. She's just kind of, like, even keeled. Very much like a girl's girl, as the Summer House girls are. Why? Okay, you have a crush on somebody.
Why would
do you
ruin
blow
that?
up your entire life?
I saw a whole thing that was like she could have had the Ariana Madix, Paige DeSorbo effect, and that she chose West instead.
No, this like.
Are you crazy?
Remember Dara?
Yeah.
Was like, yeah, West is great until you are in love with him because he's just so non-committal and non-serious.
And he'll date you for 6 months.
Non-serious. Like allegedly, he's was seeing 2 girls.
Okay, so this
while
is the other thing.
Hanging out with Amanda.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna believe that. Like anyone would write in and say that they're fucking West. Do you know what I mean? But I did some research last night, and Micah helped me. You know the like horsehair tie he wore on Watch What Happens Live.
Okay.
So the girl that they're speculating that he was actually in an exclusive relationship with,
I saw that.
like
Okay.
dating.
Yeah.
2 things. She was in his Buffalo Wild Wing commercial.
Okay.
So like, why would you have a random girl? Like, obviously you're hanging out with her, or like one of his ads. If you go to her Instagram page, she's wearing that horsehair tie. And like, I'm sorry, that's not coincidence. Mm-hmm. Who the fuck has a horse? Like, it would be different if it was like they both wore a black tie. No. This was like a topic of conversation.
Yeah.
It's in her page. Then it gets better.
And it's also like, again, like these things always end up being true.
No, this gets better. I got to go back in my... Okay, so this is her in the horsehair tie.
Okay.
He likes all her... I went to all of her shit. Westlyn Conrad liked. Then yesterday on her stories, she posted...
Who is she?
Her name
is she an influencer?
No, like she has 3,000 followers. And she posted on her story, like, I screenshotted a bunch of shit, okay?
Detective.
Where is this? Oh no.
Do you remember what it was?
She posted something on her story that was like saying how maybe Micah texted it to me. No. Okay, on her story, she posted a screenshot of her messages saying, so she first posted, you know how everyone was posting like memes of them? Mm-hmm. She posted one of like a kid being like grumpy.
Yeah.
Someone who's like not, it doesn't say who, just one of her friends, is like put a laughing emoji. Or she put a laughing emoji. They said, fuck your boy for real. As long as it's not fuck and then it's blurred out like a name. And then it's another meme that says, get with the winning team, ho. And that she says, I'm just a ref. And then she writes text, I'm so sorry. Is lack of loyalty the next humanitarian crisis? Like, do I need to contact the UN and get someone down here? So I think she actually was in an exclusive relationship with West.
Yeah.
And then she probably found this out
or
online.
he made her feel that way. Like, I can see that as well. Maybe they didn't have like a conversation, but it felt that way.
Yeah.
I can see that.
I could see that too. But that's next level crazy. I think so. There's a lot of things happening here. Kyle went for a walk with his dogs. Of course, everyone asked about him.
I honestly think this was staged, by the way.
Do you?
100%. Oh, this guy who's like a New York City street journalist just happened to see Kyle Cook on a walk on the biggest day of news ever. Yeah. Like, no, it was probably like...
But I did think it was nice because he was like defending Amanda.
Of course. Yeah. Like, well, the hate that they're getting, to be honest, like, they're not murdering someone. You know, it's kind of like when Scamandavol happened. I was like, everybody calm down. Yeah. Like, he cheated on his... They weren't married, but he cheated on his long-term partner, which is unfortunately extremely common. And we're going to ruin his life over it? Like, I was also surprised. It's also the ad that Amanda put out with that company. It's like a luxury handbag company. And they also sell like weed paraphernalia.
She posted like a hot ad.
It was such a good picture.
It was a really good ad.
So if I'm this,
But it was on the same day.
if I'm this company and I've hired Amanda to partner with us to run this campaign, the day the ad is posted is the day that her and West put up the joint statement
Like, why
in their
couldn't you wait?
stories. No, but also like, isn't that good for you?
No.
Like 1 million eyeballs are going to be on Amanda's page.
Yeah, but now you've just partnered with like the most hated.
But why are they so hated? Like,
People just love a scandal, first off, and love to hate.
like the point of the campaign is to get eyeballs on this picture.
Yeah.
It's like the canceling of The Bachelorette. Like,
Yeah.
it's just,
I
it's gone too
feel
far. Like,
agreed. Like, we don't need to have these like standards of like, oh, you're totally canceled.
It's
I
like,
think that's true.
okay, she got a divorce. She started dating someone that her friend
No.
a year ago. No.
No, but people are not saying she got a divorce and then was with West. People are speculating that she was with West before she got
Okay,
divorced.
she cheated on her husband.
Yes, different.
So this should X out all of her career opportunities
No.
that she's already signed a contract for.
No, but if you sign a contract with somebody who is, like you said, known as someone who is completely even keeled, like no like negative press on her,
She's
that's why you
smoking weed in
hired
the
her.
picture.
Yeah, but that's like kind of what she's known for. Like,
I know, but like, everybody calm down. It's just crazy to me.
no, I think
Then they throw up this other shitty photo.
yeah, so they basically took the ad down, and it was like a hot picture, okay? Like she had under boob going, her abs were out, she looked bomb. They took it down, and then they put the same shirt, but like not the under boob. It wasn't cropped as much. You don't see the person's face, and they put just like another person and said a lot. The caption is, "A lot can change in a day. Same shirt, same great charity, new model." It was also for charity. So I think
wish
that's a bad look.
businesses would just grow some fucking balls. Like,
I think this was ballsy.
no, keeping the ad up with Amanda is ballsy. Like, oh my God, the public's
think
going
it's
to be
kinda
mad at
ballsy.
us. Let's take this down. Oh my God, the public saw the video of Taylor that we already knew about. Let's cancel the whole Bachelorette. Like,
Well, they're not canceling the show. I think they're just, like I would be inclined to.
so is Bravo going to fire Amanda and West?
No, like that's part of the show. That's what I'm saying. But if you're an ad separate from the show and you sign up to have Amanda married to Kyle Amanda who is a girl's girl Amanda, that type of Amanda, and then she switches. Also, I want to take this back because I just signed a contract for
The
an
Raptors,
ad.
you're a player.
For an ad. In my contract, it says no posting 6 hours before and 6 hours after.
But a story as well?
So I had it changed, obviously, because I'm so active on my stories. That would
Yeah.
be very weird if I wasn't posting. But they were like, at least stuff that is like in conflict of the ad or not in good taste. Very true. This is not in good taste for the timeliness of an ad that this brand is paying you a lot of money for.
I just feel like it's not a crime.
No, but it doesn't have to be a crime.
Like, okay, I have a crush on my friend's
No, you're fucking
boyfriend.
and now saying that you're having a relationship.
Oh my God, they had sex. Let's cancel
No,
the ad.
it's not about sex. It's about them. Their statement is fucked.
Their statement is extremely vague, and they use words like navigating and connection and like.
And we, as if they're a couple.
But it also gives the impression that like we like each other, but we don't know what's happening.
Then don't post something. That's
I
so
know.
dumb.
I know. So like, are you together or are you not? Because the ramifications of what you guys are doing are so big
So much
for both
larger.
of like your careers, like absolutely everything,
Agreed.
your friendships with
Agreed.
people who you were the closest to in your life.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like a little bit of a connection, you're going to destroy all of that for a little bit of a connection.
Also, I'm sorry, Amanda, you get out of this marriage. You have not been with anybody else. Chill
Live
out.
your life, girl. Live your life, girl.
You're a catch.
Such a catch.
Go expand your horizons.
Expand your horizons.
Why are you staying within the cast?
You're gonna
It's
choose
so
West?
dumb.
Who like you have seen how he behaves in relationships and how he
You know why? It's
is
because
like-
girls want to be the one that like changed him. It's so dumb.
But,
That's
like-
what it's giving.
if you're gonna blow up your entire life, why didn't the statement say, we are head over heels in love, like this is my person? Then people would be like, oh shit, like, you know? No, they're like, no, we kind of like each other.
We think we might have feelings for each other.
We don't know what's happening.
Shut up.
Like, really?
No, it's crazy to me. Another thing is now, the girl who is dating Ben.
Yes. So this is not the girl that he's talking about this season, right?
No, I'm pretty sure it's the same girl.
Oh, it's the same girl.
Yeah.
Because he was like, oh, she said she loved me and I like got scared.
Yeah.
Blah, blah.
And
So
now
it's that
they're
girl?
together. Yes.
Oh, I like
Her name's
this.
Sabrina,
Okay.
I think. She posted a photo with Ciara kissing her on the cheek with her finger up, saying greatest, most loyal, beautiful girl in the world
Yeah.
on her stories.
So my thoughts is Paige taking Ciara's side, probably 100%.
1,000%.
And now people are saying like, is Ciara going to be on Call Her Daddy?
I literally thought that yesterday. I hope so. We need to tell all. Ciara's agent just posted yesterday, y'all better get ready. Bravo, 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 bravo.
What's happening?
So like something's going to happen. Like
Somebody was also like, Ciara should be the Bachelorette, but
correct.
there's conflict between NBC and ABC.
Who fucking cares?
I know, like get over it.
Like we need something good
Like
for
can't
Ciara.
we all just be friends so Ciara can be the
There's
Bachelorette?
conflicts between Bravo and Peacock, no? And
No, Peacock airs
Ariana
Bravo.
oh.
Yeah, because Bravo doesn't have like a streaming platform. So Peacock is the streaming platform for Bravo shows in the US.
Oh. But wait, but Love is Blind is
Netflix.
so is that a conflict?
But
oh
who
no,
was
because
on?
it was Love Island. I'm a mess.
Are you okay? We did thrusters today. We're fucked.
I'm not well. And this whole thing has me flustered. Okay, some funny things, funny tweets.
I want Ciara to go on Vile Files,
Same.
not Call Her Daddy.
Well, I'd be okay with Color Daddy.
You know what? We need Ciara.
And not skinny but not fat.
I need Dax Shepard to learn everything that's
It's never
happened.
gonna happen.
I know. I just wish, you know, she should go on the toast.
That would be genius.
That would be sick.
Okay, some funny things.
She should
This
come on
tweet was
on
made.
this podcast.
Ciara. This tweet. Amanda was like, I didn't sign up to marry a DJ. I'm gonna marry a podcast host.
No, Ariana was reading me texts or tweets the other day, even though it's not called Twitter anymore. Anyways, tweets.
Whatever X.
The funniest one was like, I can't wait till Wes starts his DJ career
In 2 years. I was just gonna read that.
Oh my God.
So
Wes
funny.
is who Kyle was
Literally.
years ago.
Literally.
Yeah.
Another thing is Kyle posted a video of Ciara's tits at that party.
I saw.
And his thing was, I don't know what to post, but in the words of my dear friend Ciara, gay, straight, they, them, what the fuck ever. Everybody loves tits. Figured we could use some happy summer house memories on this lovely hump day. Like this poor guy. You got to think about it. Everybody's talking about you and your situation online. Like, of course you want to post something, like chime in, but like, you're sad. What are you going to say?
Yeah. And he's always the bad guy.
Always.
Always made out to be the bad guy.
So-
like, justice for Kyle.
And maybe this is like making him look better, especially because he's saying like he wants what's good for Amanda. He just, even when he was asked, so he was asked before this news came out, what do you think of the rumors? And if it were to be true, that's why I thought that Andy knew, because Andy said, if it were to be true, how would you react? Like that to me was sketchy. But then Kyle says like, well, it would be weird, but I would be happy for Amanda if she's happy.
Yeah. And I can see, because Kyle and West were friends, obviously, I can see like maybe West has pulled away from him in the last like year or so, like distance himself.
But he doesn't look like
maybe.
it when he's the one taking it upon himself to talk to Kyle about the situation. Like it's very weird to me.
So Ciara's gonna have the Ariana Madix effect 100%. Like
All right,
it's
Ciara,
already
we're here for
starting.
it.
Like
Yes.
it's already starting.
I'm so happy for her.
Amanda gave that up. Although like Amanda's situation, you got a divorce. Like you chose to marry Kyle and stay in that relationship and be miserable for 10 years. Then you got a divorce. Like, because people are like saying, oh, she gave up everything that happened to Ariana Madix. No, Ariana Madix got cheated on. Like, it's completely different. Like Amanda stayed in a relationship that she chose.
Yeah, but people didn't like Kyle. And because the last few episodes, he's been made to be this person that's treating her shitty. And her whole
But
thing.
she treats him shitty too.
No, I agree. But her whole thing, the way that it played out in the show, her whole thing of being like, talking to herself, it's okay, Amanda, you're gonna get through this, like ignoring it, rising above, like she was really painting herself to be the bigger person in the situation, and he was digging himself a hole. And so I think that's why people are saying like,
well, yeah, he's spiraling because she's building this connection with his friend right in front of his fucking eyes.
So I want to talk about that also, because now I'm going back and like thinking about scenes that happened, watching things that happened. There is a moment when Kyle makes Amanda's crying. It's last week's episode. Mm-hmm. She goes into her bathroom. There's no cameras in bathrooms, but they have their mics on.
Yeah.
And West goes in behind her. Remember, she's crying in the bathroom and he goes to like check on her.
Yeah. It's weird. Like, where was Ciara?
He says something very weird and you hear a noise.
Interesting.
And then she starts crying. So people are speculating, like, were they kissing then? And it really does sound like it.
Yeah. In hindsight, we were all like, oh my God, Wes is such a good friend. Like, he's being so supportive.
No, literally.
And now in hindsight, we're like, oh.
It's insane.
It's a little bit icky. Yeah.
Another very important thing to think about and see, like, so one of my favorite things about reality TV in general is when like mainstream celebrities are talking about it and
Rihanna.
like it. So Rihanna has always come out to say she's like a huge Amanda Batula fan, which I love. Like
Bravo
girls,
fan.
yes, but also like Amanda follows Amanda. It was like this big thing in the news. She unfollowed Amanda.
It's crazy.
That's insane. That's crazier than Ciara unfollowing Amanda.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That is wild. Tinks wrote a thing saying, if Rihanna unfollowed me because of my behavior, I would be in therapy for the rest of my life.
Literally.
Duh.
Literally.
That is wild.
I know.
Wild.
I know.
Also, people are wondering, because everyone's like, oh, we want to hear from Paige. Same, girl. Like, I want to hear from Paige also.
The thing that's annoying about Giggly Squad is they will not touch this with a 10-foot pole.
Which bothers
and
me.
I wish that they
would.
Hear.
Same.
This is my whole thing
Same.
about like podcasters, and like I couldn't wait to listen to the Toast to get their take on this. And it's so frustrating that like Paige and Hannah have firsthand account, like this is their friend group, and they will not say a word.
But there is speculation that Paige is throwing shade.
Because of her comments?
She's said a few things.
Yeah, I know, but like that gives me nothing.
I know.
Like sit down and discuss, you know?
Yeah. Tell us
We need
from
to know.
your experience.
I have a hot take.
Okay.
Tell me your thoughts. Okay. I feel bad for Ciara, not only because of obviously the situation.
Yeah, it sucks.
It blows my mind that the entire cast, who some of these people are so close to Ciara, obviously so close to Kyle as well, everybody's making it out to be a joke. Ciara is probably so upset. This is such, it's like worldwide news. It's literally Scamandavol 2.0. Yeah. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's speculating. Everybody's, including us. Everybody's,
our whole episode,
you know, talking about like, oh my God, what happened? Like dissecting everything. The entire cast, who are supposed to be Ciara's good friends and who are the closest to this situation happening, are literally using it as a way to get clicks and views online, and also just making it a joke. I have not seen one person from the Summer House cast write a statement about like, I'm like thinking about my friends right now. Like I feel for Ciara and Kyle. Like I just want everybody to like whatever, like any kind of like PR fucking statement. Like not one person has come out and shown Ciara or Kyle support. It's just like funny memes and like comments.
That's interesting.
Fucking Lindsay Hubbard, and who was she just with the other day?
The girl from New York.
Yeah, like
Real Housewives of New York.
pretending to be like detectives, like on the scene. Like,
and she was wearing a Loverboy hat.
why are they making this out to be a joke? Like, this is your good friend.
True. And Jessie posted, I will say it was actually very funny. I saw someone post it and then Jesse reposted it, but it's like the photo of Justin Timberlake, and it's like oh no, like this isn't gonna be good for the tour.
Yeah.
And he like reposted it with a link of the tour.
But
ticket.
imagine, so like Jesse
But
and
yeah, that's
Ciara are super close. So imagine you're Ciara and all of your friends who are the closest to this situation, who would understand the most with regard to what you're going through,
Yeah.
are just making it a joke online. And not one person has put something up that's kind words towards you.
Well, Ben's girlfriend did.
Well, that's lovely.
She's removed from the situation.
Thank you, Ben's girlfriend.
No,
but
but
like, I'm just surprised by like
Yeah.
Lindsay and Jesse and like fucking say something.
And even Paige, like, to be honest.
To be
Because
honest.
Ciara, again, was like so emotional about Paige and Craig when they broke up, and like
Yes.
being there for Paige and having Paige be happy and not seeing her sad like this. And now, like, who the fuck is there for Ciara?
Who, like, I really hope it's
She's
just
there
an
for
online
everybody.
thing. And I really hope people in her real life are
Supporting her.
supporting her.
Yeah.
And Kyle too. Like, let's not forget about Kyle. He does seem to be more chill about it,
Mm-hmm.
like, which is strange, but that might just also be like a defense mechanism. Like
I
a
also
front.
think it's because they had even though it had happened before, they're now not. He's already had the worst thing happen.
Yeah,
he already
he's like
lost
checked
her.
out.
They're
he's done.
divorced.
But it's
He's
just the
sad.
fact that it's West, and it's like you film with these people. Like, what's going to happen to the shows in the future? You know,
How's the fucking reunion gonna be?
the reunion is being filmed April 15th,
Holy shit!
and
So they have 2
I
weeks
thought
to
about
get their
it.
shit together.
I was like, I can't
That's gonna be
imagine
heated.
being any one of these people
I'd like to be a fly on the wall.
and going to this reunion. Remember, they should do my thing about have people pay a subscription and live stream the entire reunion taping. We will pay big bucks, like pay-per-view. We will pay to watch
Like
this.
a UFC fight, baby.
Literally. Bravo.
It's genius.
Free idea.
It's actually genius.
But I was thinking how, like, if I was any one of these people, except for maybe Kyle and Ciara, like, although I feel like Ciara is going to have a hard time verbalizing things.
She's already been the one on the spot a million times over
Yeah.
a shitty relationship, and now she has to be there again about people
Yeah.
backstabbing, betraying. Like,
Yeah.
this poor girl. Let her
Yeah.
fucking live her life.
I
Like,
know.
fuck.
And it's crazy because this season, like, her and Wes were starting to get back to where they were and like
was
rekindle.
loving it.
And we were like, oh my God, are they going to end up together?
I know. Or at
then
least their
this?
friendship is back, and he's so giddy about it. Like, were you giddy about it because you're getting away with your shit, or were you giddy about it because you actually care about her? That's what bothers me.
Yeah.
I gave him the benefit of the doubt for so long. I was like a big O West fan.
Because he's we've met him so many times and he's so cool
Love him.
and nice and like such a good guy. But like, fuck. In my mind, I was like, if Raquel and Tom Sandoval can show up to the Vanderpump Rules reunion, then, and remember how hard they went on Raquel, and we were like, okay, and then they kind of decided, ooh, like, we need to have people in place for like mental health and stuff at these kinds of reunions where there's something so big happening.
Yeah.
I can imagine they're gonna have
For sure.
some
Considering
support.
These women have spoken out about mental health issues
Yeah.
and like the support that they need. And so I think that has to be a topic of conversation. This is fucking crazy. Your world just blew up, both of you, in different ways. Like, that's crazy.
And like Wes better not show up,
And be mute.
be mute.
Like, fucking speak, bro.
Like, we need to hear some tings.
Correct.
Yeah.
And you're going to be questioned. And I hope somebody is prepping him. Hopefully they have good PR people, because this is crazy. But
And I hope Ciara, like, I would like to give her like all of the confidence in the world to be like, fucking speak your mind. Like, don't
try
you
to
know
be
how like
nice or
it's
something.
difficult when you're so upset and you're emotional. Like, it's difficult to get things out because your body wants to cry.
Yeah, you can't like conceptualize what you're saying.
Yeah, like I need
Get all
her to
your
like
points out.
do some push-ups before and like get the.
She almost needs like notes of like, these are the things I have to say and I can't leave until
But
I
it's
say
going to
them.
be hard to talk,
I
especially
know.
because it's in 2 weeks.
I
Like,
know. Like, that's still very fresh. And like, what a fucking betrayal. It's one thing for a man to betray you. It's another thing for your best friend to betray you.
yeah.
Do you know what I
Also,
mean?
How the fuck? Yeah, it's like a double whammy.
You've already been betrayed by Wes
It's
twice. Like,
literally a double whammy.
it's terrible. But like, I honestly think it's Amanda's worse.
Yeah,
Like
because
for
West,
Ciara in this situation.
West has shown her
She already knows.
that kind of behavior. And then he was trying to like gain the trust and like
But she has a
relationship
wall
back.
up for him.
Yes.
She doesn't have a wall for her best friend.
Exactly. That's crazy.
That's
Who
crazy.
she has supported like nonstop.
And trusted.
Yeah.
1000%. Like we only see a small portion of this. What else are they talking about? You know what I mean? Like if that's your person, and it's almost like way worse because Paige is gone. So it used to be the 3 of them. Now it's the 2 of them.
Yeah.
This is who you got.
I know. But will Amanda even be on Summer House next year? Or are they just doing In the City?
Who knows? But either way, these friendships are fucked.
Yeah. How are they going to talk about anything else at the reunion?
They're not.
Anything else?
We're not hearing about soft bar. We're not hearing about investments.
No.
We're not hearing about Loverboy.
Nothing.
We're hearing about this triangle
And I hope it's
of bullshit.
3-episode reunion.
Literally.
Not 2, 3.
You know what else I can't wait for? What Ciara's going to wear.
Oh.
Because remember when Ariana Maddox came out and I was like, fuck yeah. You did that perfectly. I cannot. And Ciara she always looks incredible. So like imagine that leveled up.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So now is... No.
What?
I was going to make a funny joke.
I hate that everybody is joking about this.
I know, but you know how Ariana was on Broadway?
Yeah.
Like, is Kyle going to be on Chicago? As like the scorned Bravo celebrity.
Not Ciara, but it'll be Kyle. Maybe his DJ career will continue to blow up, though.
Literally, I'm starting a petition. Kyle for Chicago.
I'm dead.
Okay. The group of people who are more upset about this happening than the people involved in this situation, who do you think I'm going to say?
More upset? Mm-hmm. I don't know.
The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives?
No, aren't they happier?
No. Not Taylor. The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, who were dominating online news and media and creating all their TikToks about like the drama and Jesse Kiss Chase because their production is down.
Yeah, so they're looking
They
for
were
clips.
doing everything in the world to like stay on top
And
of
now
the news
it's taken
cycle.
over. Yeah.
And now we're like, Secret Lives of what?
Yeah, that's true.
Secret Lives of what? And now they're like, fuck, production's never going to pick back up.
That's very true. Very.
Anyways, yeah.
And they're continuing to try. Like, they're posting shit. But this is too much. Like, this Summer House drama is literally crazy. I just cannot even
Okay,
believe the statement. That was so dumb.
before we move on, what are your thoughts about cameras not being picked up? Because when Paige and Craig broke up, they picked up cameras. And then when Scamandavol happened, they picked up cameras.
I'm not going to lie. I'm very happy they're not picking up cameras.
Yeah.
Because we are already seeing all of the drama unfold through TikToks, Demois, like news outlets. We were going to record like a special episode as soon as the news dropped.
Yeah.
And then we were busy, but then it was actually good that we didn't because so much more came out. Like you almost have to let it simmer for a sec. The other piece to this is when they picked up cameras around the Paige and Craig breakup,
Yeah.
it was so silly and staged.
It was like
it
staged
bothered
and
me.
stupid.
It
Yeah,
made
yeah,
me.
yeah.
It almost made the situation like less intense because it was so dumb how they filmed it. Like it was just like, oh, let's all go to Lindsay's apartment and
Yeah.
film like a conversation. Like, no, that's not what's happening. So I'm kind of glad that they didn't because also they wouldn't have much time to show this information. Like it
'Cause
would
the
be
reunion's
just
coming.
it would just be like quick like it was with Paige and Craig, and that didn't hit to me.
Yeah, I guess it makes more sense for them to just save it for the
Dive in
reunion
at the
because
reunion.
the timing works in that the reunion is happening like right
Correct.
away.
If we had to wait, if it was like mid-season, then I could see
So
them.
yeah, they're probably saving the
Yeah.
conversation for the reunion, which makes sense
Yeah.
from like a Bravo network perspective.
Yeah, and I also want to say I feel very sorry for everyone involved.
Yeah.
Like this
sucks for
really
everybody.
sucks for everyone. Even like thinking about people like Jessie. I don't even really like Jessie that much, but like Jessie is best friends with West, best friends with Ciara. What the fuck is he gonna do? This sucks.
I know that's
for
like
him.
Paige. Like
This is so shitty for everybody
like
involved.
I care more
Carl?
about like the girls than like who cares about Jesse? Like he's gonna find other friends and like he's fine.
No,
you
but I
know?
feel sad for him.
I know, but I feel
And
more sad
Carl?
for like Paige.
Correct. But Paige has always had that kind of dynamic of weirdness because of Hannah, I feel.
I know. So Hannah and Amanda are not close.
Yeah.
So she's friends with both of them.
Yeah.
Now she has to fucking tightrope between
Yeah.
Ciara, Amanda, and Hannah. And
No,
Amanda.
this is crazy.
Like, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm. But Carl was really close with Amanda. They've worked together for how many years?
Yeah.
And Kyle is his best friend, and they're having a bit of beef, but now he probably feels bad for him. And him and Ciara have a very special bond too.
Yeah.
Like all of the castmates, it sucks for. So I feel very, very sad for everybody involved.
Yeah. I want to read some of the DMs that we got in
Okay.
our stories just quickly before we move on. Somebody says, I believe it's shitty friend behavior, but it's not cancel West and Amanda behavior. I kind of agree with that. Somebody says, any thoughts on the idea it was an actual affair?
Yeah, I think it was.
I think Kyle and Amanda were already checked out and like, okay, maybe perhaps legally they hadn't signed divorce papers, but
No,
like,
I think they hadn't had that conversation yet of
you
actually
think?
because look, we're getting
some
all
people
this
are
information.
saying that her connection with West is what
I think it caused it.
is what like triggered
Yeah.
the actual divorce
I
happening.
think they were on the road to not being together. However, I think her lack, because we see this change, this flip of like all of a sudden she doesn't care anymore. And I thought it was him just pushing her away. Like she has had 10 years of this bullshit. But if you've endured it for 10 years, what's a couple more? Like I think that the catalyst was that she saw some other people as attractive. And I think, in my opinion, hot take, I think it includes Ben. I think she was like, oh, I kind of think he's hot. I kind of like to flirt with him. Oh, I kind of like West. I kind of think he's hot. I kind of like to flirt with him. Oh, Jesse's giving me attention. That feels really good. Like, I think it was the catalyst that caused
I
the
heard a
divorce.
good call in that Amanda always says that she's so insecure, and this behavior is reeking of being insecure.
Correct.
Like you've been married for so long, unhappy in this
You're not
relationship.
getting the
Now you're
attention you
getting
want.
attention,
Yeah.
and like you're immediately acting on this like little bit of a connection with somebody who should be completely off limits,
Yeah.
but you just like can't help yourself because you're getting a little bit of like a boost in your confidence.
That's why I was saying, like, I feel bad for everyone involved. Like, obviously, she's not in a good place. Obviously, she's hurt in many different ways. And I think that's why this behavior is happening, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. Somebody said it's an elaborate April Fool's prank. I was waiting.
I was hoping.
Yesterday I was waiting, and then now I'm like, okay, it's April 2nd.
No, honestly, all day I was like, it would be a crazy April Fool's joke. And it would have brought so much like I was like, when I was really thinking about it, I was like, this is actually genius PR.
Yeah.
Because like Andy Cohen was talking about it on Watch What Happens Live. Like it was so legit. And they put it on for like the perfect amount of time. I was like, this would be crazy. And then no one said anything. And I was like, oh, too bad.
Was Amanda emotionally cheating with West while she was still with Kyle? 100%. And somebody also asked, like, do you think this started last year? Well, yeah, because we're watching the season, which was filmed last year, and you can see it.
Go back and watch that scene when West follows her into the bathroom and listen. I promise you they kiss.
Yeah. Somebody says, I guess because so much of the focus is on Ciara, somebody's like, have people forgotten that West and Kyle were friends and Kyle was married to Amanda?
No, literally. That's why in my thing, I made a video and I was like, someone check on Kyle. And everyone was like, well, what about Ciara? And I was like, no, of course. Like, I feel sad for Ciara, but like, are we forgetting that these people were married?
No. Yeah, no.
Hello?
I know.
And we're all shitting on Kyle for being upset that Amanda's not giving you attention. Like,
yeah.
When you know, you know.
Oh my God. Okay, so let's chat a little bit about this.
One more thing.
Yes.
Did you see the Buffalo Wild Wing thing?
Yes.
And it was this is why I think it was going on before, because it was very interesting to me that Buffalo Wild Wing has done ads with West for a very long time. And then they started to do ads with Amanda. And then they put out a thing that said AWBB. And I was like, is that Amanda West Buffalo Wild Wing? Or like, what does that stand for? And then they deleted it.
Yeah. I know. Everybody was waiting for this to be an elaborate Buffalo Wild Wings PR thing online.
I wanted it to be something fake.
But as of yet, it's legit. Watch, we're going to press like stop on the recorder. It's going to be like, it's a joke.
No, but it is crazy. And I do really feel bad for everyone. Obviously, they're sad. And we haven't heard from Amanda or West since. But West was spotted in LAX yesterday. I saw
that.
Something's got to happen. Like,
living his
what are they doing?
life. What's going to happen? Oh my God.
Yeah.
I don't have much to say about this episode, obviously. All I could think about was looking at
Summerhouse?
Amanda and West interacting with one another.
Yeah.
I already talked about the Kyle thing where he was like, you're flirting with people in the house. Like, he started to figure this out, I think, last summer.
Yeah.
The one thing, like, is Dara lying about being in Ben's room? Because, like, there's fucking cameras, bro.
No, I don't think she was lying about being in his room. I think she was in his room. It came out that she was getting dressed. Like, that's why she came out in her new outfit. She had to get changed.
There was a scene of them on the bed together talking. He's
but I
like
think
laying
she's
on his
saying
back
that it
and
wasn't
she's
for an
like
hour.
right over
Yeah.
him
Yeah.
talking.
Yeah.
Because
think it's
now
sketchy
her whole
too.
thing, like when Bailey brought it up, she's like, no, that didn't happen. I wasn't in his room.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, there's cameras.
Yeah.
We saw.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So I feel like she's not telling the truth with that. Yeah, maybe you weren't in there for an hour.
I think that's what she meant. I also think it's very difficult because, like, now they have a connection, but like then she wasn't with KJ.
But you still don't have to lie about it.
Yeah.
And still to KJ, it's like, oh, okay, so she was interested in Ben. Like now
Yeah.
that gives me a little bit of a feeling, you
Yeah.
know?
Agreed.
The only other thing was I didn't realize that a prenup, if you don't have a prenup, you also have the opposite issue of like
Yeah,
if
you have their
somebody
debt.
accrues debt.
Yeah.
I was not even thinking about that.
Yeah.
So the thing that's strange to me though is Kyle is the owner of Loverboy. Would your loan not be through the business? Why would
but
that have
she's a part
anything to
owner
do
of
with
the business?
Is she though?
If you're married and you don't have a prenup, yes.
But like I'm the sole proprietor of my company.
Yeah, and if you and Pre don't have a prenup, he owns half of that.
So the good and the bad.
Correct.
Sweet, let's go shopping.
Jellycat story, here we go.
In the next episode, the shelves are just Jellycats.
Pre hates us right now.
Oh my God, so funny.
He's
Oh,
going
yeah.
shopping.
I did not realize that. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah. Also, something that was crazy to me, because now we're watching this episode while knowing what we know, was crazy. First off, when Carl's having a conversation with, is that okay?
Bailey?
No, is that okay?
Yeah.
Oh, when Carl's having a conversation with Kyle about Loverboy and like how bad it is in its standing, he literally goes, but at least at the end of the day, like you have Amanda, like you and Amanda still have each other. I was like, knowing what we know now, my heart literally sank. I was like,
I know.
Not
And then
well.
he brought it up to Wes, and Wes was like, oh, well, I hope they don't dissolve at the same time. And I was like,
is this foreshadowing?
you're the one dissolving it.
And then when West pulls Kyle for the chat, I'm like, this is just so crazy. And then West says, we have your back and we're your friends. Like, no, you fucking don't. Oh my God. It's almost giving, like, you know, when you overcompensate, like, why are you being so nice now?
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes. Like you're doing something wrong, so you that's
know?
a defense mechanism. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
And I think that's why he is, because West, remember? Oh my God. Remember last week we were like, West never gets involved. Like he kind of sits back. He doesn't want to be involved in the drama. Now all of a sudden he's talking to the guys about it. He's talking to Kyle about it. He's talking to Amanda about it. He's having conversations. He's
like
bringing
Amanda's
them all together
upset.
to have
He's like
conversations.
running into the bathroom. Yeah.
Well, usually
So
he's out in the
involved.
pool.
Yeah.
Overcompensating.
So involved.
I also want to say, like, fucking props to Ciara for buying her grandparents' house.
Yeah, that was
How sick
I
is
loved
that? And I loved that conversation at the dinner table. I was like, or breakfast table, I guess.
Maya.
I was like, you are so fucking cool. And the fact that she bought it and like didn't like say anything,
Yeah.
like that is so cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I hope that next season we'll have the housewarming of the house, because she's like,
Yeah.
in a year's time, I'm gonna have a
If she
housewarming.
comes back to the show.
True. Well, I hope she does.
I don't know.
And then Kyle says to keep it in the family, but it's like about Ciara buying the house.
Mm-hmm.
But all I could think was like West and Amanda. He's like, oh, that's so cool. You're keeping it in the family. And I was like, keeping it in the family? Like, yeah, you all are.
Oh my God, this whole thing has ruined our
No, like I
viewing.
can't watch the show.
I know it's difficult.
All I think
I
about
was
is
just like,
every comment, I'm like, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad.
All right, let's get into the Valley.
Okay.
The Valley is back. The premiere
buddy.
was last night. It's a huge cast.
Holy shit. Lala's back. Tom Schwartz
is back.
I'm obsessed.
The cast photo is like massive. Like there's so many people.
I love we're seeing Benji lots because like we love Zach, but we love Benji.
I freaking love Zach. Kristen's baby looks just like Luke, which is wild.
Insane.
And I just really like that they decided to make this as a spin-off of Vanderpump Rules. And I love the stage that they're all in their lives. Like there's babies, there's little kids, like there's like some are getting divorces and then dating again. And like I love what's going on in the show.
Yeah.
Justice for Danny. I totally forgot about all of that fucking shit that happened.
I did not. Every time I watch The Valley, I think justice for Danny.
Because they brought it up on that episode and they were doing like flashbacks and I was like,
said the sexual assault thing again.
My God.
I was like, this is actually insane. I would have had a hard time filming.
Yeah.
Like that's insane.
Yeah. So Kristen and Janet hate each other.
Duh.
Janet's filming with Lala, Brittany, and Michelle. Like it must be difficult to plan your like filming things when people like hate each other.
Well, and I think it's also difficult just for their parties. Like when they're like, oh, they didn't tell me that person was coming, I left. They didn't tell me that person was coming, I left. Like poor Brittany. Brittany's just nice and gets fucking shit on all the time. She's friends with everybody. She doesn't like conflict or drama. And everyone's mad at her and gets blamed for their bullshit drama. Why don't you guys figure your shit out?
Because she invited both people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
like
happens
grow up.
in every season and she gets roasted.
Literally grow up.
Why are we so mean to Brittany?
Brittany is also, so at the beginning of the episode, she's dating somebody new. And
but she knew him for a long time.
Yeah. They met like a long time ago. She knows him from her hometown. They met in 2013 and like had a connection, but then it just like didn't work. And then they reconnected. He seems like a great guy. Like I loved everything.
Yeah.
But then near the end of the episode, when she was in the Mexican restaurant with the other 3 girls, the way she was behaving, like at first I was like, oh my God, it's so cute. She's like giddy.
Yeah.
I don't know. She's rubbing me the wrong way.
Really?
She's like over the top. Like, I don't know if she's compensating for like
maybe
being upset and like about something else. Like,
because I was happy for her. I was like,
but she was being so awkward and like weird at that dinner.
No, I think she was being weird because it went really fast and the girls are speculating that it's too fast.
Yes.
So I think she was trying to hide that.
Once Zach said that about the relationship, like I trust Zach's opinion of, especially when it comes to Brittany, because they're best friends for so long. Like I trust that opinion. And I'm like, okay, I hope it doesn't backfire on her. Like she's been through enough. But yeah, I don't know. Her behavior was just like a little bit odd.
Yeah, very. Because they went to Cabo. They had a great time. But then the girls are like, did he say I love you? And like he did. And they're like, so are you guys like dating, like boyfriend and girlfriend? And she's like, no, I said no, what he's asked so many times. Like it is weird that he's so obsessed with her in such a short period of time.
Yeah.
And I think she's trying to hide that. And maybe think that that's why.
Yeah.
I think that Kristen, especially talking about how difficult it is to be a mom and like the adjustment of having a baby and all of that stuff, is actually very beautiful because we don't often see that in reality TV. What we see is people having 100 babies and acting like everything is fine and being like looking perfect and glam like 5 days postpartum. It's very unrealistic. And I'm fucking loving that she's just putting it out there, telling us the good, the bad, the ugly, exactly how it is. Like those are kind of the real things that we experience.
Remember Nia was talking about the postpartum depression and like you saw her struggling. Yeah. And I was like, you don't get to see this in ever, like whether it's scripted or unscripted.
Correct.
Like people just don't show that.
They want to hide the hard part
and just look amazing because of just our society when it comes to motherhood. But
so I'm really loving that.
The thing about Luke
being the sperm donor,
wanting to be like intimate. So their baby's what, 3 months old?
Yeah.
Like, can a new mom just have a fucking minute?
No, but that's the thing is that's why I'm so glad they're showing it because no, she can't. Like people make it seem like I remember my doctor being like, oh yeah, 6 weeks postpartum. Like you can go back to the gym. You can start having sex again. You could do all these things. And I was like,
no, I
can't even sit up like a regular human being. I can't eat. I can't go pee. Like I can't fucking do anything. I don't feel like myself.
Speaking, when it comes to like you're at risk for getting an infection, you can safely do these things. Okay, but what about mentally and like what I want
and how I
about
feel?
That? How about that?
Yeah.
Like,
and when she's like, I have a baby attached to me all day, like then I don't want to be touched. Like I was so touched out, and trying to explain that feeling to somebody who hasn't experienced it is very fucking difficult. But like the last thing you want is to be touched.
Is like different. Like she said, like,
yes,
I'm not happy with my body right now. Like she just doesn't feel. Women are so different when it comes to like wanting to be intimate, like wanting to have sex, than men are.
For sure.
It's wild.
Yes. And I think what was very interesting to me and something important to note too is she's like, I'm not comfortable in my body. Like I don't like my body. It's different. We see so many changes in our body, like whether it's size or like there's a million different things that change. And she says like, oh, Luke says like, I like that you have like bigger boobs or a bigger butt or whatever. And she's like, no, it's not about you.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's the thing is like, it's not the men making us feel like shit. It's not that he's like, oh, you're not hot anymore.
Right.
It's me, how I feel. So like, let her feel that way. You know what I mean?
Like boxes need to be checked in order for someone to want to be intimate. And like having a young kid, having a baby, like, I'm sorry, like give her a fucking minute.
And she's having a hard time feeding. She's like, like when she was worried about like bottles or getting the baby to feed, like I struggled with that so much. Then the last thing you want to do is fuck.
Like go masturbate.
Correct.
Like get the fuck out of here and go masturbate.
Correct.
Like, is that such a big deal?
Speaking about masturbating, when
Master
Schwartz
dating.
says master dating and like explains it, I'm like, I fucking love you.
Yeah.
Like you're so funny. That's genius.
Professional master dater.
Genius. I also didn't know that Zach and Benji were in an open relationship.
That's crazy.
He like kind of like just like
brushed over it.
And I was like,
no,
hold
sir,
on.
tell me more.
I didn't know. I want to hear more about this. Correct.
Yeah.
Because their relationship is so sweet. Like we've seen them together many times. They love each other. They're so great.
Cute.
Like I aspire to be like Zach and Benji.
Yeah.
But I did not know they were in an open relationship.
I know.
So I want to hear more about how that came to be.
So modern of them.
Literally.
So modern.
Lacey and Michelle. What do we think about Michelle not wanting any contact with Lacey?
Grow up.
Literally. When Jessie is like, it's crazy to me that she doesn't want to know someone who spends 50% of the time with her daughter. To me, like
get over yourself.
It's wild. I can see both sides. Like you don't like her. Fine. But if somebody's going to be spending a ton of time with my kids, even like when we were hiring nannies, I hung out with them first.
Yeah.
I want to get to know you before you get to spend time with my kids.
Yeah.
Anybody.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now you have someone like a motherly role around your child and you don't want to know them.
There were a few times in the last season where I was like, Michelle is also toxic. Like it was easy to shit on Jesse for some things.
Because he's more outwardly. Yeah.
It's like
I
Kyle
agree.
and Amanda. Like Kyle always gets shit on because he is the person that is like behaviorally doing things and saying things. But like it's the quiet people that, you know, you got to watch out for.
Yeah, like it's equally as bad.
Yes. Or worse. We don't know because we don't see it. But last year I just remember thinking like, oh, Michelle like has got some issues.
No, it was crazy.
This kind of confirms it was just like an ongoing thing from that.
However,
the Lacey girl, she does seem like, I don't know, like I didn't love her personality or anything.
She's
like
boring.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. She's also, it's like her first time on camera, like give her some grace.
No, but she seemed really uncomfortable and boring and like looking around all the time like, okay. But what I did think was weird was she has obviously said to Michelle before and to Jesse, I will never film. She's made that very clear. At least that's what Michelle says. So then Michelle was like, she won't be there. Like she said she's never going to film. And at Michelle's party last year at the last episode, she like came at 10:30 when they thought they were going to be done filming. And the producer was like pissed. Like he was like, no, that's not how this works. We're still filming, which I thought was interesting. But to me, as an outsider, I was thinking like if you are dating someone who has a show, like he's on a show, a full-time cast on a show, and his ex-wife, baby mom,
Did
is
you set
also
the timer for the banana bread?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is also fully on a show. And you are saying flat out, I'm never going to be on that show. And then you decide that you're going.
Yeah, people change their minds.
allowed. You should have a conversation. The three of you. I'm not saying it's only Lacey's responsibility or only Jesse's, but like the fact that Michelle was like, oh, that'll never happen, and then it does, I think is shady.
But I think Michelle won't talk to them.
Yeah.
Also.
But that's fucked.
Yeah.
To me, that was very weird.
And then I did, like, Michelle's whole thing about, like, oh, like, she sent me a cease and desist. Honestly, if I was dating this guy who was on a show, like a national TV show.
Stop. You're going to defend her?
If they were... if Michelle kept bringing up my name and, like, where I'm from, where I live,
she's bringing up
show,
Michelle and all that shit anyways.
What are you talking about?
In life. Lacey's talking shit about Michelle too.
No, but if you're known, because maybe she just started dating Jesse at that time and she's like, I don't even know if this is going to work out. Your entire life can be ruined with someone talking shit about you and like, oh, you're the person that, like, that's a big fucking deal.
Yeah, but you were signing up to date someone who's on a show.
Yeah, but
maybe that's your fault.
No, I would do the exact same thing.
But I could defend what you're saying if she wasn't handing them out like fucking candy. Michelle is like, oh,
that's what Michelle's
I called
saying.
the best friend. And he was like, yeah, I got one too.
Yeah. Okay. That's what Michelle's saying. I'm a little leery of Michelle. I'm not going to lie.
I just think it's weird.
Like, I'm not going to lie.
No,
I'm
I think
a little
it's weird.
leery of Michelle.
I think it's weird. Tom and Michelle.
Yeah.
Although it's kind of cute and I was like kind of into it.
No.
I just don't understand why these friend groups can't find somebody outside of their fucking friend group. Mm-hmm. What's wrong with you people?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm tainted because
it's
of the West Amanda thing
show,
right now.
though. Like, I think it's
just so annoying.
Go
date somebody else.
I think they go in with that mindset. Like,
it's so stupid. And then because you said Kristen and Luke's baby looks so much like Luke, I'm like, oh, he has strong genes. And then Lala out of nowhere is like, oh, my mom said that like Sosa kind of looks like you, Luke. And then Luke's like, oh, I donated my sperm at the same sperm bank that you used.
There's no way.
I want a 23andMe done immediately.
But would that tell that?
Yes.
That would say your father is Luke?
If she did a 23andMe and he did a 23andMe,
oh, he would have to do it too.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would like to see one. A DNA test.
Maybe they'll do it on the show.
Please. Can you imagine?
No.
I would literally die. Literally.
They have rules though, right? Like they would never tell.
Unless you want, like, if you both agree, like mutually agreed. I
Luke
donated my eggs and they know.
Right.
Some are known, some are anonymous.
But could they go back now and say,
if they both agreed and got a lawyer, probably. Okay, one more thing apart from the shows. There's a new show coming. Have you heard of this?
What's it called?
It's Alex. You're gonna hate this. It's Alex Cooper's show.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Like Unwell or whatever.
Dumb.
And the cast is actually insane. Huda, Demi, Dakota, Joe and Serena, like from the Bachelorette franchise. Gleb.
Yeah.
Remember Gleb?
Yes.
Holy shit.
How do we forget
Anna
Gleb?
fucking Delvey?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like, it's actually insane. So it's like a game show. Mm-hmm. And I'm kind of excited. It's called Unwell Winter Games.
Stupid.
And it's a YouTube reality series.
Stupid.
Everything's going to YouTube. So I went on to watch the reunion of Age of Attraction last night on Netflix, because Age of Attraction is on Netflix. And I couldn't find it. And I was like, am I glitching? Like, I saw on Instagram that this was on today. And then it said exclusively on the Vile Files on YouTube.
Yeah, so strange.
How did he get a Netflix show but then still keep exclusivity of the reunion?
I'm not sure.
That's
how
crazy.
Like, I would like to see the contract.
Correct. That's wild.
That's wild. With regard to the Alex Cooper show, stupid.
I'm excited.
Like, it's stupid. And also, I think it's wild that obviously Dakota and Taylor are both like in the wrong, and Taylor's show gets canceled.
Why does he get this?
And Dakota gets to go on this show, and it's fine. I think it's because this is such a small network and they can't afford to film this entire show and then just not put it out.
But what does that say about Alex Cooper?
I also find it interesting that like we were saying before, like the call her daddy theory, like she's so like PG, even keel, won't do anything wrong. Like And these people are not in, like Huda and Dakota, like terrible in the media right now. Because Huda had that whole like
she was canceled
thing. Well, even more recently, she like threatened like anyways. So it's odd that Alex is having them.
Maybe
on
Alex
a show.
Cooper saw the Alex Cooper theory, the call her daddy theory, and was like, "Let me do something fucked up."
That's what happened. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you ready for Ick and Icon?
Yeah. Obviously, my ick is West and Amanda. Like, there can't be another ick today.
I'll tell my ick. My ick is just the cast making it a joke online when like clearly people are hurting. West and Amanda as well. Like all of these people are going through like turmoil, and the whole cast is like making it a joke. Like, that's driving me crazy.
Yeah.
Icon. I don't have an icon, but I'm gonna make it. I guess Ciara.
Yeah, for sure.
And I hope she gets to be the Bachelorette, even though there's a conflict. I hope she crushes the reunion. I hope she looks fab at the reunion. We know that she will. And I hope just like a lot of good things are coming her way.
Agreed.
Not that it like negates what has happened, but makes it easier, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. My ick is the situation. Amanda, Kyle, West, Ciara, the whole thing. But the ickiest part, I think, is them lying. Like, because I was like, oh no, she just, what timing? She just was on Jason Tartick's thing, Trading Secrets. He was just on Watch What Happens Live. Like, that Watch What Happens Live episode of West is Bad News Bears. And I thought, like, this is sketchy. The way he's smiling. I kind of want to
go back and watch it. I just saw clips.
The way he smiles is like very weird when he's asked about it. And so I just think that is so awful. Like, you guys are liars. That's terrible. Ick. My icon, I think, is Kristen Doughty, which I never thought would be my icon ever in life.
Remember how nice she was at BravoCon?
I love her. Like, I never thought those words would come out of my mouth. She takes accountability
Very normal.
Because she was on Watch What Happens Live, asked about Amanda and West's situation, and she's like, well, I'm not really one to speak because, like, look at my past, but
yeah.
And I was like, look at this accountability. She's an amazing fucking mom. She talked to us then at BravoCon about being a mom, and it was like so incredible. She's being open, speaking out. She's not trying to pretend to be someone that she's not. She's showing, like, even bringing your kid into a restaurant is a lot of hard work. Trying to open the door, trying to order something. Like, it's flustering to leave the house.
Yeah.
And so I'm just so, like, proud of her for sharing, like, the hard parts.
Real life.
Yeah.
She's very authentic. She's always been very, like, authentic.
Okay, banana bread.
Banana bread time.
Renee's neighbor had a baby, so we baked banana bread for her.
Ariana baked banana bread for my neighbor.
I'll say we.
Okay, see you Monday. Bye.
In Pennsylvania. Oh my God. And don't forget to go to our page and donate to Craig and Aaron's race.
Guys, we're going to Pennsylvania.
Holy smokers.
See ya.